Jamie Evans, and in this video we'll be using the large ball. This first exercise is cardio with the large ball and weights. Purpose is cardio, get your heart rate going up, burning fat, and also it requires coordination. The muscles we're going to be using is our front and our back core because that's what is stabilizing us in the ball. And since we're adding weights, we're also going to be using our bicep. And breathing pattern for this, only a few will have breathing patterns. The rest, just continue breathing and using your breath. The first exercise is baby bounce. We're going to hold our arms at 90-degree angle, and we're just going to bounce up and down on the ball. Now for all of these exercises, since we are going to be using our front and back core, engaging that the whole time. You don't want your head to be moving around, you don't want to be wobbling on the ball. We want to keep from our head down to our hips, we want to keep this very still and stable. So baby bounce, you're just simply bouncing up and down on the ball. Then you're going to add your arms, these are arm swings, this is the second. And then we're going to do marching, arms go back to 90 degrees, and you go from 2 feet to 1, 2, 1. Marching, and then you go, and next is running, and this is 1 foot to 1 foot. 1, 1, 1. And you can eventually add your arms like you're running. Make sure you're breathing. So those first 4, those don't have any breath patterns. Just make sure you are breathing. Jumping jacks. In jumping jacks, we want to initiate from the hips so we can get a nice stretch. You're going to jump in, out. And when you jump out, you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then you can add the arms. And we want to keep our arms slightly back and keep them slightly in front of you as well. After jumping jacks is Russian kick. So you're going to place one arm on top of the other, like so, and you're going to kick out your legs and breathe. And after a minute of that, you're going to switch your arms and do another minute. Next will be twist. So your arms are going to be placed up by your ears, and you're going to bounce 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Twist, elbow goes to knee. 1, 2, 3, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, and twist. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3. Then you can alternate between 3 bounces in between, 2 bounces in between, and 1 bounce in between. So we could go 1, 2, and twist. 1, 2, and twist. Or 1, 1, twist. Twist, twist, and twist. And we can also do no bounce if you're up to that level, and you just go right to left, right, left, right. You can determine how many bounces you do in between, because obviously they all have different levels of difficulty, so based on wherever your level is, do whatever is challenging, but not too challenging where you will disrupt your form. After twist is Russian side kick. So this one, you're bouncing, and then you're going to put out your leg, and arm shoots up. So 1, 2, 3, and out. 1, 2, 3, and out. We can do 2, out, 1, 2, out, or 1 in, out, 1 in, out, 1 in, out, 1 in, out. Next is skiing. So skiing is a little more difficult. Your bum never leaves the ball. So you're acting like you're skiing, or you could pretend like you're about to get out of a chair. So for skiing, you're going to do a few bounces, and you're going to shift your weight forward, butt stays on the ball, engage your quad. And in, exhale. In, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then we can shorten it to 1 bounce in between. So 1, up, 1, and 1, and 1. Keeping your back nice and flat, engaging your core. The very last exercise we have is starburst. This one is kind of explosive, so you're going to be bouncing. Excuse me. Bouncing, baby bounce, and then you're going to shoot out your legs forward, and your arms are going to shoot out at the same time, like a star. And out. 2, and out. You're suspending in the air, squeezing your core. 2, 3, and out. Breathing. 2, 3, and out. So that was all 10 different moves. Now we're going to put them all together. We're going to do a minute of each exercise, and then in between each one to reset, we'll do about 10 to 15 seconds of baby bounces. So let's start. We'll do a minute of baby bounce. And here we go. Just breathing. Engaging your core, thinking about your core. Think about squeezing your belly button into your spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Just bounce. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. Now let's add some arm swings. And you're going for a jog. Go back to baby bounce. Now we're going to get prepared for marching. We're going to go 2 feet to 1 foot, back to 2 feet to 1 foot. In 3, 2, 1, and we go 2, in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Keep breathing. Engage your core. Add the arms. Keep marching. 2, 1, 2. Let's go back to baby bounce. Next is running. So we're going to go from 1 foot to the next. Really engage that core. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to run. And breathe, and squeeze. If you're feeling up to it, go ahead, add the arms if you'd like. If this is a little hard, just keep your arms in a nice 90-degree angle. I'm going to go ahead and add my arms. Keep going. Squeeze your core. Let's go back to baby bounce. Next we'll be jumping jacks. Let's do 30 seconds with no arms and 30 seconds with arms. Begin in 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's add the arms in, ready, out, in, out, in, out. Use your core. Go back to baby bounce. Reset. We're gonna get ready for twist. We're gonna do 2 bounces in between each one. Let's do last 30 seconds. Next is twist. We're gonna do 2 bounces in between each one. Last 15 seconds we're going to do no bounce. So we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1, and twist. Keep breathing. Twist. Go 1, 2, twist. Engage your core. And 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, twist. And breathe. 1, 2, twist. Now let's do 1 bounce. Keep going. Go back to baby bounce. Next, we're going to do Russian kicks. One hand goes on top of the other. Kick your feet out. In 1, 2. Keep breathing. Lift your arms. Almost there. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1. Back to baby bounce. Now we're going to do Russian side kick. So your right leg is going to go out and your left opposite hand will punch up. In 3, 2, 1, and out. Bounce, bounce, out. 2, 3, breathe. Punch up. 2, 3, out. 2, breathe. Now let's do 1 bounce. And bounce, out, bounce, out. And almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Baby bounce. Last but not least, just kidding, we have 2 more. Next is skiing. And we'll do double bounce in between. In 3, 2, 1, we hop, bounce, bounce, ski. Bounce, bounce, hold. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Let's do single bounce. 1, hold, 2, hold, 3, hold, 4, and 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Baby bounce. And last but not least now, start first. Ready? Last one. In 3, 2, 1. And bounce, bounce, jump out. Bounce, bounce, jump out. Bounce, bounce, jump out. Bounce, bounce, jump out. Breathe. Breathe. change to single. In, out, out. Almost there. In, out, out. In 3, in 2, in 1. Baby bounce. Go ahead, put your weights down. That was the full cardio series with large ball and weights. We did those full 10 different moves, really engaging our front and back core. And then the weights add a little bit more bicep strength. We'll move to the next large ball exercise. Our second exercise with the large ball is abdominal curl. The purpose is to strengthen our abdominal muscles, our abs. And yeah, I'm going to perform this to the side so you're able to really see. So I'm going to start with it sitting on the ball, arms are crossed. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, depress your scapula, C-curve, roll down the ball. You want to keep your hips up and be lying on the ball with your head. You're going to inhale again here. Exhale, curl, roll up, push into the ball, and roll to back to sitting. You really want to use the ball as a tool to help get yourself back up. So really push into the ball as you roll back up. That'll help you get up easier. The unstableness of the ball rolling back up, that is what engages your core or your abs. Let's do this again, and we'll do this 6 times. Inhale, exhale, depress your scapula, roll down, C-curve, roll, push into the ball, hips up, everything is in line. Inhale, exhale, curl, roll up, push into the ball, and then come to sitting. Now let's do this 6 times. Ready? Inhale, exhale, C-curve, roll. Again. Halfway there. So you're nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Scapula down. C-curve. Roll out. Hips up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up, push to the ball. Okay, and that was abdominal curl with the large ball.